just wear him down as this one swung on and missed. For the first out. Number 17.
Hitting for the Indians. Number 17.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Gallo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit.
The first baseman, number 55.
First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting second.
Striding into the box. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeLong. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Torres. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman.
He's ready.
81.
Here's the first offering. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Shot back up the middle. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Digging in now, Brendan Rodgers. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lamb giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Travis Shaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Stepping in into the box.
First baseman, Brendan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 8.
In is Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Hard on the ground towards short. Rogers is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Ready now, Dan Vogelbach. Julio Urias is going to come on.
Vogelbach. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 7, Julio.
Matt Davidson will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher.
And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, number 15.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starlin Castro is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Robles is there, 2 gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jake Lamb.
First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. One and one, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down.
And this one gets away. And he is in there. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Warming up now in the pen is Pat Venditti, the man famous for his ability to work both right and left-handed. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cisco has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Victor Robles.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Cisco.
Catcher, number 16.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tyler O'Neill is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, it will never catch up to it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tyler O'Neill goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 17 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Travis Shaw. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Travis Shaw.
And this is taken outside for ball one. One 0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Striding in once again, Brendan McKay. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to first, a double play. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
The first base
Bell.
Josh Bell.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gallo going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So coming to the plate, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Too high. And it's 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is a strike 3 call. Whoa, caught a break there. 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
Brendan Rodgers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a foul pop behind the plate. Sanchez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire. In now, Matt Davidson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Matt Davidson.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Starlin Castro. He started out the
second baseman. Starlin Castro.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him straight.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Here comes the payoff pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ready with the payoff pitch. To third. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready once again. Paul DeLong. A hit in 2 tries. Coda Glover answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Swing and a little blooper to center. Robles moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Robles looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Sanchez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses, ball 4. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And that misses 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Victor Robles. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gallo sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cisco. He reached on a single in his first try. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. McKay is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Number 17.
First pitch on its way. Number 17 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The right fielder, number 10,
Hunter Renfroe stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Gallo is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. At the plate, Brendan McKay. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman, Brendan McKay.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. To short. Rogers is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Bell. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Well, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Digging in to try it again, Torres. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Left field and deep. Lamb racing back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Ready once again, Brendan Rogers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gallo on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's high for a ball. 1. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cisco, he doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes Pat Venditti into the game, and this will be fun to watch. A switch pitcher. And he misses inside with that one. Ball.
Number 61. Pat.
The 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Venditti throwing left-handed here against the lefty batter. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. O'Neill is after it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in once again, Paul DeLong. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Here he comes on 2-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a drive.
And his game of hide and seek ends. Ready for another shot now. Tyler O'Neill 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Irvin Santana comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting,
Number 17
stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gallo is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Standing in, Torres comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gallo has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Couple of walks for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Outside and low, 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Third baseman, Travis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Brendan McKay. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Torres has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now in the box, Jorge Soler. Number 40 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1 on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the ball. And immediately walks the first man he faced. Adam Jones.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. And now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Jake Diekman. Been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so. Jake Smolinski is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. At the plate, Brendan Rodgers.
shortstop.
This one's down to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping
Center
into the
fielder,
box, Victor Robles. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding forward now, Cisco. Evan Gaddis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Kyle Bearclaw gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
Lays off 1-0, and he's got the 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Soler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Starlin Castro. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 22.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Into the box now. Paul DeLong. John Del Gustave is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. And a fastball just misses for ball one. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So striding in, Travis Shaw. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. In now, Brendan McKay, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Renfroe going back on it to the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Digging in, number 17. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lewis Bronson.
And hitting for the Indians, number 64, Lewis Bronson.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Archie Bradley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 51.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gallo racing back at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The first baseman, number 55,
Josh Bell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. So stepping in, Torres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. After it is Soler. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Game 4 of the World Series comes up next. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First baseman, number 4.